this is Spinal Spring, and welcome to a Minecraft video. And today I have everything everything in the update, well, the main stuff at least, and I'm going to show it what everything looks like in the different texture packs. So I'm going to show all the texture packs except a few mashup packs, which I can't be bothered to purchase, but I will show the festive mashup pack. So this is basically just all the features and all the texture packs. So let's get started with stained glass. So this is stained glass right here, and this is the default texture pack, which it's not really a texture pack, it's just default. And so most of you probably already know what it looks like here, but this is what it looks like in glass version, and here's what it looks like in panes version. Okay, so here we have all the different colored fences. I put the oak and the nether in there anyway, and for the doors I put the oak and iron in there anyway, even though they're not new. But this is the spruce door, the birch door, and the jungle door. And over here we have the different trap door. Well, no, the same trap doors, but here's 3 trap doors. Can't get enough of them. And then here we have colored beacons. So you can put here. Let's do orange. So we can see how this looks like. Orange, crouch, put it on. Okay, looks nice orange, but it looks nice in pretty much all colors if you like the colors. So here we have the inverted daylight sensor. Just press LT and you get a blue light. And here we have the poppy, which is still called the rose, but it's a poppy in disguise. And here we have the book and quill. So TU25 rocks. Yes, it does. So, let's switch texture packs, which I believe it will be the plastic texture pack next. Okay guys, something happened with the other world, but I built this now, so this is a different world, so we're here now anyway, so it shouldn't happen again, but okay, so this is the plastic texture pack, and here's how glass and glass panes look on here, and then over here we have the fences and fence gates, so you should know at least how the oak and nether brick fence looks. And then, so here's the spruce, birch, and jungle. There's not much difference, but that's why a lot of people like the plastic texture pack. There's not much difference, but there is a difference, you can tell. So, okay, so this is the spruce door. It doesn't have a door handle for whatever reason. And the birch door, I like that. And then the jungle door. So over here we have the iron trap door, which it looks pretty good. It actually has a little different look to it, even though it's not that different. But just that bigger line in the middle just makes it look a whole bunch different. So, stained glass, red looks pretty good. Let's see how yellow looks on here, though. And, yeah, yellow, it looks kind of greenish, but it looks pretty good. And then here's the poppy. It looks exactly the same as the rose on the plastic texture pack, but, I mean, I think they're probably going to end up keeping it the same. So, oh, okay. So this looks kind of, I don't even know but that looks really good. I don't even know how to call it. Yes, okay. I have never seen that screen before. So let's move on to the next texture pack, which should be the natural texture pack. Okay, so here we have the natural texture pack, and this looks amazing. I mean, just look at these stained glass panes and stained glass, and over here, the fences and fence gates look amazing. And this right here, the doors are the best texture pack I've seen these new doors in. I mean, I think this could be better than the default doors, like, especially this. The jungle door, usually I don't like the jungle door, but the jungle door here just looks amazing. Like, and the birch and spruce door, it's a close call. I mean, I can't tell which, like, the jungle door is barely my favorite. These two are so good. So, the natural texture pack has come back pretty much. This, I don't like. This is pretty much the only thing I don't really like in the natural texture pack. It's rusted, which can be used for some stuff and can make something look really good, but I don't think you're going to be using this for shutters or anything against your house. I don't really want something rusted in my house. The inverted daylight sensor, these kind of look like they should be in the fantasy texture pack, but I look okay here. And once again, the poppy hasn't changed. So, well, actually, let's see how red looks. Red looks dark. That's kind of dark. But let's see how green looks. Okay, yeah, green. That looks amazing. I like green on here. So let's move on to see the book and quill. And whoa, the book and quill. That kind of looks like some sort of an adventure book. So that's gonna be good for adventure maps. So let's move on to the next texture pack, which I think is the Halloween one. Okay, here we have the Halloween texture pack. Now, the glass panes and stained glass, I'm not a big fan of, but the fences look pretty good. I especially like the other fence, but that's not anything new. So, fences look good, and then the new doors over here look horrifying. Okay, so eyeballs, and then that is scary. They sure bring the Halloween and, well, Halloween. Okay, so this kind of looks a bit like the trap door. Kind of looks a bit like the door cut in half, and this is purple, which makes sense. So, and then the rose hasn't changed at all. Well, now let's see how this looks. So let's do light blue and no crouch. It looks okay. Okay, and here we have, oh, I don't even, this looks like the party texture pack book. Okay, yeah, that makes a little more sense. So let's move on to the next texture pack, which should be the fantasy texture pack, I think. I'll see. Okay, so this is the fantasy texture pack, and here's how the glass and glass panes look. I think I'm a bigger fan of the stained glass panes. I think it just looks better, like, I just think it looks better like this. Little gold little thing. I get this as the texture pack of gold, but that just doesn't really look good on a full block. But the fences really look good. But the fences usually really look good. And okay, here's the doors. I'm not a big fan of the doors since honestly you can't really tell. I can't really tell this is a birch door. I would kind of confuse it for an oak door if I didn't have an oak door right here. So the door's not a big fan of. Iron trap door. Yeah, that looks really, I like that. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so this is all over the place, the beacon thing, but that just doesn't really look fantasy to me, that the circles and the beacon. Here, let's see how it looks with cyan. Not a big difference. Well, I mean, I like it. It matches the circles better than the red, but I'm just not a big fan. Okay, still looks like a rose. That looks natural. I mean, fantasy themed. Okay, so the book and quill. Okay, this should be the texture pack for the book and quill. I always do that. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good, but I don't think it fits the texture pack as well as I thought it would. But so that's the end of this video. Now I know this isn't all the texture packs, but there will be a part 2, hopefully up today. So I'll do the rest of the texture packs and the one mashup pack that I own. And so thank you very much everyone for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye. I love working at my dog. This iron trap torture that baby is trying to kill me. It didn't work! It didn't work! It didn't work!